I hit the button twice to unmute my mic. Oops. So I remuted it. I don't know how I hit it twice. I kind of just dun, I guess, but what's up, everybody? How's it going? Hi, Narina. Hi, Dicebox. Hi, Tsunami. Here's that hydrate for you real quick. And hi, Daddy. How you all doing today? Happy Monday! Happy short week for those of us in the U.S. that have got a holiday on Thursday and or Friday. And for those of you working through the holidays, best of luck to you all. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that BS. But yeah, how you all doing today? It's Monday. It's Monday Fun Day. It's Genshin Monday. It's Scuff, Scuff, Scuff. We love Scuff. Heck, if you do exclamation mark Scuff in chat, you should see a fun little thing pop up. It's a simple thing, but it's a fun thing, and I'm all about it. But yeah, hi, Monday, we're here. We got another week ahead of us, but I am so ready for Thanksgiving. I'm so ready to consume food out the wazoo. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Heck, speaking of food, I'm still going through what I had yesterday. Got so much left over, and ooh, is it good? There it is. There's the Scuff. Thank you, Tsunami. But yeah, getting through those leftovers is our second to last stream before Thanksgiving. Tomorrow we got some Pokemon, and then, well, I won't be back till Friday. But hey, that just means I get a day off. But yeah, that's what... There's that. I'm looking forward to it. I hope y'all are, for those of you celebrating Thanksgiving, are looking forward to it too. And for those of you that don't celebrate Thanksgiving, well, I hope y'all have a good day no matter what. Eat some good food while you're at it. Eat some good food just because I'm eating some good food. Please, I ask of you, do the thing. Do the thing, eat the good food. Goodbye! Let's go, Saribot! Right after the follow, too. Damn, they bold. They was a bold mofo. Get banned, dingus. What a name, too. Wealth 6 VI. That's a stupid name. So why is that message showing up now? I've never had that show up before, and now it's showing up suddenly? What the hell? No respect. Why do these bots gotta pop in here? Then again, not as bad as a lot of the DMs on Twitter I've been having to... Farina, would you like to save it for another time? A lot of the bots I've been getting on Twitter, they're just like, hey... And they've been stepping up their game with the saucy messages, let me tell you. It's gone from like, hey, here's my OnlyFans link to, ooh, you make me feel blah. Here's my OnlyFans link, talk to me there. And I'm like, geez. Well, at least they're trying a little bit more, but ugh. And a lot of them are also like, hey, that comment you left. I'm like, what? What comment did I leave? What have I said on social media that could be remotely regarded as something to really rile somebody up? Really rile somebody up in any way, shape, or form. That's what I want to know. Where are they getting this nonsense from? Yeah, I'm just walking around, by the way, to keep Farina from yapping and have stuff moving around. But, hey, them bots, they show up. I ignore them. Oh, I block them. I report them. Lather, rinse, repeat. It's the endless cycle. The vicious cycle, I tell you. I exist on the internet. Therefore, somebody's trying to get me to pay them money somehow. By the way, if you want to pay me money... I kid. Now, you know, I had this random thought a little while ago. And I mean, like, within the past, not even an hour, within the past, like, 50, 45 minutes, something like that. So, earlier today, I was watching, or I had a video pop up on YouTube. And I was like, huh, you know what? It's calm enough right now for work. I see there's an Oculus above me. I'm gonna grab that real quick.
Like smoke.
Really? I can't get that one? And it's going over like MIDI hookups to computers in the 80s. This is like, I want to say it was a video recording like 86, 87, somewhere around there. And I was like, huh. Wow, we've really come a long way using MIDI to make music. Wow, the sound has evolved a lot. And you know, it took a few hours before the cogs in my head started turning. It's like, hey, what if I made a video doing this? What if I did some research into how we've been using computers to make music? What if I did that? Will I have time for that? Well, consider I'm also working on a guitar book. Probably not. Oop, I don't want to go over this real yet. Sorry, Vieri. I'm not interested in this. But hey, maybe after I finish up the guitar book, might try and see what I can do for that. Come up with ideas, write something up. Who knows? I mean, heck, who in here would be interested in learning about, like, MIDI and how we've been using computers to make music? Who would want to watch something like that or listen in on that or whatever? Random thoughts in my head, I tells ya. It's okay, sweet lolly. You're fine. You don't have to keep doing this. Yoink. Give me that money. Well, let's see. Aside from that, last little thing I gotta yap about before we really dive into some Genshin and get to the story. I'm thinking the likelihood of me taking a sick day from work might be going up, but then again, I'm also actually taking a legitimate one because I'm gonna be getting poked by a needle soon. Getting some vaccines next week. So hey, who knows? I might just be like, yep, Thursday's here. I'm feeling the vaccine, so who knows? We'll see what happens. I'll probably still stream that day no matter what. I know myself. I'll play through that pain. But if it gives me an excuse to use a sick day, which I've got, you know, plenty built up, I'll do that. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's what we got going on. That's what's going on in my head, in my life, around me, among me. Only other thing I gotta say is I am looking forward to making some mac and cheese. And you know, I figured after, you know, that talk and Arena reminding me, maybe I will pick up some wheels and use that to make the mac and cheese and some popcorn chicken. I hunger. I crave it. I desire it. I crave the food. Speaking of food, let's see here. What can we make just to meet that one little thing? Yo, I can make a dog cry hot dog! Narina taking notes. Oh, shoot, I haven't made that yet. Well, I'm not gonna spend the whole time cooking up that. Alrighty. Let's get to the event, though, shall we? Let's finish up this Archon quest. Let's get those primo gems. Oh, my God. 500 waiting for me. And I've got... Oh, I got a week to finish this. I figure I'm gonna finish it in time, but let's get started at least. Let's get going. Hey, we're near it. Wow. I kind of just futzing around. Where am I going, actually? What am I even doing? Yeah, I'm trying to think where I would have to start with computers making music. Supposedly, there was this one computer that was built in the 50s, I want to say? To do that to some degree? I could be wrong, though. I could be mistaken. Ooh, never mind. Those are just there for display.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rarer and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rarer has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
Oops.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
And the rest of you?
Nod.
No
Nod's all right.
objections? All right, then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
You're gonna back
Everyone
out of it,
says
Bud?
things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Heh. Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
Shh. We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
This plan can only work if everyone does their part. Flint's and I will absolutely support it.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
I'm not the only one.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangama Bay. So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here?
Alright, so I'm gonna rename myself now on Twitch. Just give myself the longest name, that way I get more money from Twitch.
In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have an idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise? Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around? It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours.
Alucards, thank you for the follow. Well, come on in. Hope you're doing well.
Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Notcry is gonna go down the drain.
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then never went and used it all up at once! Never lost so big in my life!
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set? And we call it even.
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free Raker of Solnari. Deal?
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very useful thing to have around. But I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Womp womp.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
With an action plan in place, everyone chats among themselves before going their separate ways to get into work. You can pipe on the site, check and see how each stage of the preparations are going. Alrighty. You know, when you're ready, game. Take your time. Go ahead. Take your time loading. Oh, there we go. Dory! Hi, Dory.
going? Feeling ready? Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangamabe would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all, even higher than the sellers taking advance orders. Ta-da! See? It's right here. Ah, it's so pretty.
Whoa.
Did you make it?
I had no idea you were so skilled with your hands. Also, wow, that line from Dory there kind of reminded me of Amiibos back in the day after they were released. Getting scalped to hell and back, jeez.
No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer. Aha! No wonder you were talking about Lucky Charms at the meeting. You've been getting Kave to make them for you. That's not the full story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon. Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever. There may come a day when everyone faces a great crisis. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated, but if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime. Anyway, point being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kave to build this little contraption. As one of the top Kasharawar talents, he was the obvious choice. Took him long enough. He stressed it for ages.
Oh no.
He must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But that's Kave for you.
Oh, that guy.
Maraf delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kave. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? What's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities? So nosy. My fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Could be, could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done that before. Not sure why, though. His housemate doesn't seem to really care that much about this kind of stuff. Either way, all's well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product. I wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential dangers that lie ahead. Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
This is not the Lord Sangamabe we're used to.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was the first investor I ever had. And I want my investors to know that Lord Sangamabe is the best in the business. And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes.
So back to the pendant. You never intended to ask for it back, did you?
Oh, that? I was just making sure Nefer and I are square. Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not. My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangamabe business model.
All right, if you say so.
I do say so, and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Much easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for it. Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Damn, we got voluntold into that. Alrighty, so that's where we're going. Yeah, we'd see what Durin and Albedo are up to. I say D-Look. Yoink. Grab that stuff while I can.
Traveler, Paimon. It's good to see you.
Hi, Durin.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
What? You can actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
That depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul. Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptotire, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all. I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the lifeform he has become today. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence. Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely. Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss, and the effects are irreversible. You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the Abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power. Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power. Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the Rerir of Solnari either.
Oh, that's terrible news! So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the Three Moons?
Well, damn.
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
We will.
All right then. Stay safe.
And now, what's up with Lauma and Varka? And everybody else gathered over here. Oh boy. Getting all the Frostmoon Science involved? Let's go.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear, but I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nodcry. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone.
That was a delayed mouth movement.
Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield. The biggest strengths are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
And now, oh, hey. What up, Dane? And whoop. Why? When did this get here? Why was
not
that there?
bad. It's
Give me
all
that bow at
yours.
least. I could use it for fodder. Weapon fodder. XP fodder. You name it. I need it. Yeah. Come on.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleff?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
Senti, how's it going? Thanks for getting your daily pick. How you doing, Senti?
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, not in the same way that Dainsleff is yours.
You're doing great. Heck yeah. And thank you for the follow, Sapphire Suzuki. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
But it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it. A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're doing good? Heck yeah, glad to hear. I'd be good as well. Chill night, Genshin story time. We'll see how insane it gets.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleff?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend? He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us? You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. And even now, they still support me. Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
Whoops.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Sure. Hello.
Ah! They caught us!
Dang. Sorry, we were just concerned about you.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Recher of Solnari. I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much! Everyone will be so grateful to hear that!
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
And up next... Hey, we got Nefer.
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Excuse me. Ooh. Alrighty. It's time. It's happening. It's low stamina. It's time. It's Hey, Flint.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hi.
Hey, Flint! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
I agree.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first, because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
Thanks for everything.
Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
The goods have been delivered, and the backup plan is underway.
Aino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
He's
the
shaking.
It's looking a little unstable.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will.
Well, damn. VA did it for me.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready? Let's
most-
go.
That's the most violent I've ever heard Loud.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Oh. Oh, we're not fighting. That's some cool art they got, though. Oh, we are fighting. Okay. Hi, River.
Moonlight betrays you.
You too.
But I have lava Nefer. Granted, I don't have Nefer at 90 yet. Oh, hey, we got Ino here. Hell yeah. Oh, shoot, I get... Here, no one for you. Gah. Thank you, Ino.
Futile.
The deception ends here.
Free couch.
Branch into song. With one heart, we pray.
Close your eyes.
Hunt them down.
To dust.
Oh.
It all adds up.
Ooh. Ow. Come on.
Hunt them down.
Observe.
Move.
And? Alright, I'm gonna take that.
Can't hide the truth.
By the frost moon of old, you poor light.
Pathetic.
Oh, jeez. He moves fast.
Hunt them down.
The
And?
mystery unravels.
Hey, he's a strong one. Good thing I'm stronger. Ow.
The moonlight betrays you.
Come on.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Whoop. Man, this fight's going on long.
Futile.
Oh boy.
Leave this place.
I'm feeling ready for the long haul.
Began with
Oh.
the moon, and so shall it end.
Where are you,
The moon will
Maria?
protect you.
Damn it. There he is. What? He hit me. How dare he?
Go.
Oh. Damn it. There we go. Go, go, go. Ah.
When will it be as you foretold?
Lead on, dear. I found him. Can't do the thing. Well, had him. Oh, there we go.
Come here.
There we go. Drop these ults.
The deception ends here.
With one heart, we pray. Leave this place.
Woo! Ow.
Stay your hand.
It all adds up.
The moonlight.
Go, more! More!
Go.
Observe. Be silent. Steady now.
Ow.
It all adds up.
More blue, more!
No more lies.
Moonlight. Futile.
The mystery unravels.
Good luck hitting me. I'm in a
For the
cutscene. Ow.
It all adds up.
A grave transgression.
Can I get the thing? There we go.
Futile.
Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Oh boy. When's asserting some? Ow.
No more lies.
You poor lost.
Pathetic.
Oh boy.
Close your eyes.
Okay. When's it starting? I might need to bust out a heal night. Which good thing I can do right here without worrying. Whew. Go, Flynn's do a consume. Whoop. Oh, jeez.
It all adds up. With one heart, we pray. No more lies.
Come on, Rear.
Seek within.
Why you gotta be so sturdy?
Close your eyes. Be silent. Down.
Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first? Raise you.
Whoop. Up, and then this. Oh, what? Why did you get a full heal?
Get out of my sight!
No, we've been separated.
For the take.
You okay?
Ow.
Never. Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Oh, yeah, I got another one of those already.
What you
Jeez.
wait for?
Whoop. Ow.
Loma, can you hear me?
Hey, Flynn's.
Silence.
The voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick
Ooh,
to
boy.
it. Remember my most important task.
Traveler, you're certainly saying something.
If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Ooh, boy. Ow. Ow again.
Go.
Whoop. Oh boy.
Can't hide the truth. Seek
Come
within.
on.
No more lies.
Ah, no, one more. Ah, go, go, go. Well, I hit him. He just didn't take damage. What the? Oh god. There we go. Oh, okay, good. We're good. Ha. Saw the glow in there. I knew it had to be something good. Hey, Rear, you want to come down?
The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
You got this, Traveler.
Push your luck.
Your death is within my grasp.
Ow. Whoop.
Destroyed.
Ow.
Reborn.
Oh, boy. Come on.
Bombs away.
No more lies.
And
The deception ends here.
more damage. Oop. Ow.
Absurd. It all adds up.
Whoop. And again. Oh, come on. Stop moving around so much.
No more lies.
Water jet.
And another one.
It all adds
That misses entirely. I see move ever so slightly.
Destroyed. Reborn.
Oh boy.
Can't hide the truth.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Ow.
Bombs away.
No more lies.
Okay, what's the next cutscene? Please, game.
Ends here.
Oh, time to get more Kubaki. 1, too. Oh, good.
There's no other way.
Alright, Revere, hurry up. Oh! What?
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Hey, Rare. Over here still.
Never.
Oh boy.
Your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are. You've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Is that what you think?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
Oh boy, cutscene!
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you!
Hey!
What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
Go on, Beto, go! Endurin! And Columbina.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rheindotter in our midst.
How about that?
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye.
Rerir.
Thanks, Dane.
We won.
Aw, yeah. Did it. Nefer's gonna need some time.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Damn.
Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nodcry. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
Hey! Yehoda shows up and helps Nefer get home. And you, of course, have Paimon to escort you back. Thank you, Paimon. The sight of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as her silhouette disappears into the distance, you notice she seems almost smug.
There's something I want to let you know.
Oh?
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Oh.
Huh. Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief.
Woo!
But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kuthar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
You can't help but break into a smile at the word friends, as a warm and fuzzy feeling fills your chest. One by one, your fellow teammates report in to inform you that everything is under control. At Lama's insistence, you lie down. You fought on the front line against Rerir, and now you need to rest. That big of a bed and only one pillow.
Yay! You're awake!
Thank you, Narina! Add soon.
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Phew. Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Dang.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it.
Aw.
Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Barker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you.
Victory feast!
He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling good, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
So long, Ad Warriors. Hey, we got an Achievo. Thank you so much, Ad Warriors. But until, ads are done. Hi, how y'all doing? How's it going? For those of you not stuck in ad jail. Y'all having a good time? Y'all having a good Monday fun day? As I go and claim these primos real quick. Gotta get the primo gems, hee hee. Whoop. Good moment to stop and stretch and all that good stuff. Oh, there's that ad break going. Why are those delayed? That is super weird. Ah, well. Alright, hang on a moment. Hopefully my joints popping doesn't bleed over into the mic too much. Get a chance to stretch. Y'all do the same too. Stand and stretch if you haven't done that yet. Take care of yourselves. I know I'm sitting here on my butt and, well, needing to stretch. That's no excuse for y'all to keep sitting on your butt. But do be comfy too. Or hey, if you ain't sitting and, you moving around or something, heck yeah, good for you. Get that moving around in. Ah, man. Yep. Got to wonder about, the history of using electronics and computers to make music. So I even got the electronic musical instrument Wikipedia page opened up. And let me just tell you, it's been going on for a long, long time, to say the least. That's just the Wikipedia page. So who knows? I mean, granted, I want to get the guitar book done first. That's probably priority number one of all that stuff. And I'm getting there, to say the least. It's a long process, that's for sure. But at the very least, once I get one big section done, the rest go a little easier. Because there's a lot I can actually just copy and paste. I just have to change some things around. So, making progress with it. But it do be some slow progress, to say the least. Oh, shoot, I gotta make a note, actually, for where I left off in something. Whoop. Now, I also got to thinking, if and when I do actually call in sick for work, which actually might just be next Thursday, what am I gonna do on that while I'm out and about, or down and out for the count, especially if I'm feeling the ick from the vaccine. What do I do? Ads are done, but I'm still seeing a thing on Twitch saying, hydrate, you got it, Tsunami. Hydrated. Whoop. Oh god, I lost my window for the game. Game for the window. Game for the window. Whoop. Remember, chat, if you're ever feeling thirsty, if you're ever feeling like you haven't had enough water, just tell Tsunami that. He'll definitely be like, hey, go drink water. Look out for you. Anyway, welcome back from ad break, everybody! For sure, now that I don't see the message there, at least I can really confirm it? Really can confirm it. There we go. Let me say it right. Thank you, Dio. Hi, Dio. How's it going? Sorry, Farina. No time to sit. We gotta go see what's going on. Hello. How you doing, Dio? How's your day going?
We're here! Traveler and Paimon!
Yehoda, Albedo,
Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
You're doing good? Heck yeah. Glad to hear.
How are you feeling today?
Much better. Thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Nefer! Hi, Nefer. Hey, her eyes are open. She's all better now.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
Much better, thanks to a good rest. You're looking well, too. And I mean that in two ways. But
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet?
Yehoda's so excited to help Helma. What the hell? Like, ridiculously excited.
You bet! Make it extra sweet, because Paimon's earned it.
Sure thing.
Aw, yeah. Hmm? What's on your mind?
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More like a wolf in my mind.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
I guess he didn't like seeing people go down the path of vengeance.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
When I look at your life, I see a lot of things that you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, Father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was.
Dang.
He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
You know, sadly, I've never heard the Ibis King's voice. What's he actually like?
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Sounds like he was nice enough to you. You definitely sound like father and daughter.
So that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it?
Yep.
He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making. But it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
I mean, I will say, you know, real quick, at least, Abyss King didn't try to kill us, unlike Rerir. I don't know about that.
Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves. For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
Hi, Yehoda. I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard that.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you've warmed up to them now?
Oh, is that what it looks like?
What it looks like is you're starting to see us as your friends. Also, that is a lot of bread. Like, there's so many loaves of bread on those trays.
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control,
Hi, Dory.
the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
Sure.
Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
What is it?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Heck. Hey! Act 4 complete! A noise is coming from indoors.
Huh?
Complete
Am
my
I
butt.
imagining things?
You know, when you're ready, game.
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco 2 than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Alright, what's everyone talking about? Actually, first. Wait, that didn't count? Ah! Albeit, that didn't count. Just completing it all the way.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see you. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the Academia?
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
Ooh.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honor for the curatorium.
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about charity? First time hearing about it.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Nodcry, your desert interests, and...
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary? Yes, I heard about that too.
How did you...
You're a curious case, Lord Sangamabe. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you? But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a way. You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives. It was something I looked into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
But surely you have dreams of your own, beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, you know, make a nice little slice for myself along the way. Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that.
Aww.
I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person. Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye. It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Well, that, plus, I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be. You've got a lot going for you too. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that line of work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Damn, Dory just got a lot more human. Anyway, over here.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me right away.
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything, so...
What? You're too humble, young man.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Nodcry. We can't thank you enough for your support. Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Okay, yeah. I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Hey, you guys!
Surprise! We're here. Seriously, great work, everyone. You all outdid yourselves.
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Hey.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Durin quickly becoming our favorite bar buddy.
Paimon believes it. You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother. To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him. When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle. So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot, which is where the confrontation took place. The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. Then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us. Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
Confronting a former friend in battle. That can't have been easy.
It must have been a painful choice to make. But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo.
Absolutely. He was torn between 2 paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance. And now, it's time to kick back and celebrate.
Oh yeah. Celebrate good times. Come on. How can I claim those primo gems? Nope.
That's the only reason you're here.
Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends. I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you.
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Damn.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Ooh.
Colonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Damn.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
What?
Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Catching up with a friend? Hope I'm not interrupting. Hi, Marionette.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
It'd be a lot better.
We just wanted to, see how you were doing now that it's all over?
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rayhir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared I was.
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
I spy books and teacups on the table. Afternoon tea, so we are interrupting after all.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite.
Aww.
If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste. My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future. And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that. Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out. Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
Lord Artificer? You mean a laying guillotine?
Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine
Guillotine?
are his personal handiwork.
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally? As a friend?
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough.
So you've actually met him? But he lived hundreds of years ago.
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts.
Oh.
I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them. I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
I butchered saying his name.
So, that's where the formulas in your notebook are from?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison. Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least, solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone. Except me, 'cause I lose a few brain cells in the process. Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends. Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, René and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Narzissenkreuz Institute. They were all quite competitive, so there was some rivalry between them. But it was a friendly rivalry. But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true. The apocalypse would arrive, and the future would never be. A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world. And if René and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years.
Haps, thanks for getting your daily pick. How you doing, Haps? How's it going?
But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls. The first of them to fall under its spell was René. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with René. It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that René only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about René's motives. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in René's mind. Even then. The next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came.
Going okay? Fighting some late season allergies? Dang allergies. Got a little warm for like 2 days. Oh, and they came back like a raging bull. Heck. Curse you, allergies. Why?
And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more. But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his deluded dream. Though of course by then it was far too late. What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world?
I be doing good. Chill day. We Genshining. We getting through more story.
Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream. Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
You know, I don't know.
What a cop-out. But I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug into it further.
What about you? What's your take on Renee?
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in the labyrinth of his own desires. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer. He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything. After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss. But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friend. I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort. Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazissenkreuz Institute needed someone, and a human being, to see its story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas, trading them in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which he barely touched in his adult life. He told me that the director of the Nazissenkreuz Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories. Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep. I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered. At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazissenkreuz Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift, this time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. But the actions of those fools had nothing at all to do with Alain. And that is the story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea. The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. I do sometimes wonder,
Why is it that people like them have such grand hopes of saving the world? Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire: to save themselves. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them, desires to explore the meaning of life, ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos, to stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
Well, I think so.
The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration, just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. He was always that way. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me.
Oh, but
Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
oh boy! Hey, all done with that. Getting so many primos! Woo! Give me these ones too. Alright. That means I've got... Alright, bring out the calculator for this one. Alright, right now I'm sitting at, with all the Prima Gems I have, 32 pulls on another banner. Which could very well be Durin. I'm tempted for that. Tempted to pull some Durin. But hey, why stop here? What if we went and got us a few more Prima Gems? Got this event going on, so hey, let's do some music stuffs. Go to the people of the Springs. Alrighty. Can I just not teleport there? Oh, good. Whew! Back to Netland! Back to Music Land. Hi, Nusta.
Are the people of the Springs holding some kind of event? Seems like there's more visitors around here. Paimon sees someone from Sumeru over there, too. And they're putting on some kind of dance performance?
Nilu? Ay, ay, ay! I see that our dazzling hero and the adorable advisor Paimon are here, too. To the warrior I respect most, champion of both the martial and dance arts, and connoisseur of life, I extend to you my most sincere greetings.
You look kind of familiar, miss. Also, how's it you know that dancing makes Zep really happy?
That's because I saw him having such a good time dancing at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. After we took a picture together, I went off to an inconspicuous corner to watch Zep dance while munching on my Cyrus crackers. Yo. Munchies. Dancing is all about relaxing and letting yourself go. I had to stop myself from jumping up there to play backup dancer. Want to change one tag out real quick. Ah, I remember you now. I definitely won't forget you from now on. Haha, that's exactly the kick in the rear I need. Guess I've got to push myself harder and do something truly remarkable. Jokes aside, as you can see, we have a few friends from Sumeru here with us. Mutota, Amina, Pakal, and Mualani came together. It was decided that the Flower Feather clan would host them together with the Children of Echoes and people of the Springs.
Looks like there are quite a few Ermite mercenaries here, too. Let me guess. You folks became friends with him after some sort of fight or skirmish? Sort of, but we didn't fight each other, if that's what you're thinking. So we were having a barbecue party at the southern edge of the desert of Hadramaveth, when this bunch of vicious red vultures showed up and attacked us, right when we were too stuffed to even move. and they were just using all these really sneaky tactics. We tried to fight them the best we could, but they eventually wore us down with their use of the terrain there. In the end, we were so exhausted we had no choice but to beat a retreat. To our surprise, we ran into a group of mercenaries while pulling back, and they started up this mysterious war dance right in front of the vultures. That must have sent some kind of message to the vultures, because they actually backed off after that. Did you just see they shoot off the red vultures with a war dance? I can't imagine how terrifyingly odd those dance moves must have been. Are you sure those vultures weren't already acquainted with the mercenaries or something? Totally incredible, isn't it? We were really curious about the secret of that dance, too. After tidying up the camp, we ate and drank to our heart's content, and it was only after we were done that we started swapping pointers on dance techniques. After that, whenever we were interrupted by other monsters or wild beasts, we'd simply grab our weapons and let them have it. In less than 2 weeks, we became ironclad battle buddies and dance buddies for life! And before we said our goodbyes, we agreed to formally visit each other's camps in the future to keep the dance exchange going. This is the beginning of that. Wait, Zep, Paimon doesn't think we've ever taken part of this sort of dance exchange between the peoples of Sumeru and Nanland before, have we? Nope. It does sound pretty novel to me. I'd love to see it for myself. Since we have such a special opportunity, how about you give us a masterclass while you're with us? Hey, there's Nilou. Mulanni's here too, by the way. Definitely the most joyful dance rep among us. Besides, our friends from the Air Mines have gone all out and hired one of their famous local dancers to lead and advise the Sumeru group. Hey! I'm sure you two know that dancer too. But I think she knows who you're talking about. We should give her a big surprise later. Count me in. I refuse to miss out on something like this. The stage just keeps getting better. As Mulanni would say, the vibe is now absolutely vibing. Chad, when was the last time your vibe was really vibing? Was absolutely vibing. Come, let's go look for Lil Tarane. Lil Tarane. Oh, Lil Tarane, where are you? And don't look so Lil. Oh my, if it isn't the famous Zep. Hi. And here I thought we were already exceptionally fortunate to have Miss Nilou with us. Now we have the ultimate pro hero too. That's right. Oh yeah, keep going. Keep complimenting Zep. It's music to my ears. Huh? Wasn't Paimon the one who was supposed to see that? That's right. When Advisor Paimon says the same words, they sound so light and nimble, like the soft bouncy sound of a ukulele. And when I say those very words, the words come out like the riffs of a drummer, half a barrel deep in drink, punchy and steeped in rhythm. That's right, that reminds me of the difference between a real drummer and a drum machine. You can pour a beer over a drummer and he'll just keep drumming away. But you pour a beer over a drum machine and kind of shorts out and dies. Of course, I've learned from Master Yansan that double kicking the bass drum is always better. Ideally, it should roll non-stop, like an automatic gun. So it doesn't really matter if we share the same lines, because we complement each other with our voices anyway. Like in a chorus. Besides, we can even help you nail the rhythm. Huh? What in the world are you going on about? I think Nutsta got straight to the heart of the matter. Rhythm. Just because our dance is free and expressive doesn't mean we can do whatever we want. At the very least, we still have to make sure our key movements land right on the beat. We already have the new choreography in place, but our newcomers and the new Saurians who have come to try it out are struggling to find their rhythm. Since you're here, Zep, would you mind helping us out as a rhythm coach? I bet that our newcomers and new Saurians will be able to focus up and learn quickly with you around. Sure, my rhythm's rock solid. Then Paimon will cheer you up from the sidelines. And she'll also send everyone you're leading her moral support. Thanks, Paimon. Alright, we dancing. We getting a roundabout music stream now. Ooh. How we doing this? Focus on the drum beats, alright. Next, keep your eyes on the spotlight. Alright, I'll stop tapping my feet.
Ooh. Aw, yeah. Feel the rhythm in your soul. Alright, alright. Easy one. Now let's do it for real! Time flies when contemplating life, the universe, and everything. 42. Hey, there's Nilu.
Nilu, come try this! I shaped the samosas the way you like it and placed them into a broth made with green wave sunfish, spray feather gill, and pepper. After letting them simmer for half an hour, I then dried the samosas on low heat. Tastes totally different now, doesn't it? Amazing! It's like I'm tasting waves and waves coming in. There's an additional pep to the clear, clean taste of the dish. The crunchiness of the samosa makes a savory meat-filling burst with every bite, weaving a rhythm filled with joy. Just one bite and many lively, cheerful melodies for the lyre are coming to mind already.
Hey, speaking of lyre, where's Venti?
As soon as Nusta showed me the recipe, I just knew a snack like this would work perfectly with the seafood we have here in Natlan. And it's quite a substantive snack, which makes it a great pick-me-up for after dance practices. Then let's get cracking on a few more snacks for our dancers. Paimon can't stand listening to this anymore. She wants some of that so bad. Is that Zep and Paimon I see? You two are finally here.
Hi, Nilu. Hi, Mualani.
Awesome! Our distinguished guests, Zep and Paimon, have arrived.
It looks like we got here a little late. Did we miss a memo or something?
Nilu and I have been getting to know each other all day. If you came this morning, could have joined me in taking her on a tour of the people of the Springs. I can't believe that my trusted partner, the hero of all Natlan, someone just as important as the host, has failed to properly welcome our distinguished guests who've come such a long way. You ought to be punished for that. Punished? How? Your punishment is to stick with Nilu and I for the rest of the day and eat our attempts at Natlan Sumeru fusion food until you drop.
Oh no! I have to eat food? Oh no! How horrible!
And when night comes, if Nilu's too excited to fall asleep, you'll have to tell her sweet bedtime stories until she drifts off to dreamland. That does sound like a Mualani-style punishment, that's for sure. I'm sure we could take double or triple that, isn't that right, Zip?
Yes, ma'am. Your wish is my command. I'll be sure to have the best stories handy.
I like your commitment to the bit, Zep. You must be in a good mood, huh?
You betcha.
In that case, I don't think I'll be able to sleep at all. Wait, I mean, you're Zep's superior amongst the tribal warriors, Mualani? Haha, of course not. We're just kidding. I'm just mimicking the serious way Amina speaks. I mean, if we go by experience and battlefield achievements, I should be Zep's subordinate instead.
That's right. I have more experience.
Or to use recently training light novel trope, I'd be Zep's Captain of the Guard. Captain of the Guard? That's quite an impressive title. Huh, so much so that Advisor kind of pales in comparison. Well, according to Miss Soul of the Deeps, a brief overview of light novel tropes, apart from the role of Advisor, you'd also be considered a lucky star, Paimon. Oh! In other words, you bring Zep luck with more even when you do nothing at all. Paimon's a fan of this role for sure. 0 fights, but lots of influence. And if we are to stick to that pattern, then you'd be our friendly magic teacher next door, Nilu.
Ooh.
I mean, we're about the same age, but you're incredibly knowledgeable, and you have this gentle, subtle way of making profound ideas easy for everyone to understand. Huh? Shouldn't I be some kind of a helper who bestows blessings instead? Besides, I don't really know anything profound. That's what you call being a natural talent. All you did was to
Let me try that again.
All you did was to perform a simple little dance in front of the Saurians, and several of them have already learned how to keep the beat. The other warriors also caught on to the basic steps pretty quickly after your explanation. I'm sure that everyone will truly discover the joy of dancing once they nail the rhythm part under Zep's guidance. Zep and Paimon will soon see how quickly our dancers have made progress thanks to you working with your...
Wow, I can't say this at all.
You working your magic. I appreciate the kind words, but you're giving me too much credit.
Well, I'm a believer in Nilu's magic, and I'll come in with the perfect finale.
Great, so don't worry, Zephyr. Just let your hair down in our first ever dance exchange. Feel free to show everyone your passion.
Let my hair down? Good thing it's already down. Hi, Nesta.
Looking good there's several dance groups here in all kinds of stages that you can dance till you drop if you like.
Let's get started!
Woohoo! Alright, dancers on your mark. Music stand by. Take the stage, coach.
Oh yeah. Let's do this. Wearing headphones may improve your gaming experience. Chad, I'm already doing that.
Oh boy!
Co-op game. I didn't realize it was going to be co-op. Let's go! Which one we got? Ooh. Sun-soaked shore, billowing waves, the gentle breeze drifting by. The stage is set for dancing. Aw, yeah. 2, 1, here we go. Boom, boom, choo, boom, boom. Oh. There we go. What? Oh, I'm supposed to hit space. It didn't tell me shit about space earlier. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Just go wild at the end there. Okay, alright, alright. Successfully hit all beats. That's right, every beat. Now give me that Primos for that. Ooh, alright, alright. Hey, hit perfect 25 or more. Let's go. Alright. Damn, I netted a lot there. Woo! They gave me a music minigame. Hee. You know, when you're ready to game, you can load. I gotta get 6,000? I get to do this more? Yes. Alright, alright. I get 6,000 points. Easy. Let's do it again, Nesta. More music, more. Oh. Accept. More. Was not ready for that spacebar bit there. Didn't get anything about that when I started the tutorial. Ooh. Beat of boulders. Little Teplasaurs drum out the beats on their tummies. As children of echoes. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 4D combo, I win! Ha ha! Alright. Successfully hit all beats! Let's go! How'd I do on that? 1270, alright. Perfect. Manoa misses. Disco 3000. 30 times some more. Yep. Fever. Yeah! Hey, rank first even. Haha! Excelente! Perfecto! Give me the primo gems. Hell yeah. I'm even getting a kindling. Alright. Hey. Where am I sitting at? 3685. So, okay, 23 pulls total just off of primo gems. Alright. Let's do it again. I'm digging the music. Let's get started. Another match. More rhythm game. More! Nina has entered the world. Thanks, Nina, for entering the world. Where are we going? Ooh. All the pretty courses. Dance toward the open skies. Your whirling arms are like unfurled wings as you soar towards excitement. Then there was the rest of that. I didn't get to finish reading off. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Oh. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, 47. Boom. All the beats. Didn't skip a beat. Gah. They put a music minigame in here that I'm killing it at. 1320. First place too. Aside from that fever time in the first one. Man. I ain't missed a thing. Doing it all. More Primo Gems, please. Why is this minigame so fun? It's so simple, but it's so fun. Let's get it started again. Accept. Hey, 2 Arlequinos. Proof that Arlecchino is a popular character. Oh, we got 2 Lalas. What the hell? Where's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ooh, chasing flames like strings. When the beat drops, Flower Feather crowd gets moving. This joyous something or other. But we get to be these critters again. Oh, Luke and Lala. Whoops. Dang it, ad break. Oh yeah. Dang. Ooh, barely. Oh. Just barely took it over Lala. Damn. All right, I'll take that. I'm sorry the Ad Warriors got to miss that little bit there. I missed one perfect. I almost full perfect that one. Damn. But I got it all at least. I didn't miss a beat. There was just one I jumped the gun on. Give the Primos game. I want the Primos. I require the Primos. Hey, one more and then we got it good. Ooh. Good thing the limit's gone up because there's only one full day left I can do of this. Another one. Why did I do that? Why am I not talking to Nesta? But hey, we got time anyway before the next ad, or the ad break's done. So, hi. How y'all doing? Oh, apparently the ads are done now, even though I still see the meter going on my side. Something is acting up between Twitch and OBS, I swear. Or maybe just OBS's side, really, because that's Twitch's chat window. So, I don't know what the hell's going on there. Because I'm still seeing a thing saying the ads are going. Which makes not one lick of sense. What the hell, internet? Gah! Can't believe they do this. What the hell? What the hell? Ah, well. Anyway, hi! Welcome back! How y'all doing today? How was that ad break going for y'all? Anything crazy there? Let's probably get this going again, shall we? Once more. Default 404, wow. Come on, Pisces, accept it, please. I want my rhythm game. Whoop. Come on. And slam. And welcome to the jam. Hey, Pisces entered. Good. About dang time, Pisces. What the hell? Bah. Arcana of Zipcana. Zipacna? Rock may seem tough, but it's stolid exterior. Come on. 2, 1, go. Yeah. Fever time already, let's go. Oh yeah, there we go. Another easy W there for me. Give me all them notes. Successfully hit all beats. And boom. Was there anything for... Nope. Beaten fever just 30 times. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's go. Alrighty. That event's all done now. Dang. But I got them primos. Yeah. Anything for that? Yes. Good. 37. Hey. You know, we did the Archon quest, so we're done with that story-wise. And we did that event. I wonder. I haven't touched the Spiral Abyss in ages. What the hell doing that? There's a questing exploration event? Oh shoot, there is? Which one is that? Well, not that one, not that one. That one? No, that's the Gene Onslaught. Where's that? How far down do I have to scroll? That's way too far. There it is. Shoemaker's children go barefoot. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Well, let's go discover it. Give me more primos. Get me... Damn! They be going hard out here. Woo! This guy's... Poor guy here crashed after 4 balls, but Varoslava's still going after... standing after 6. Whew! Holy shit. You look kind of unfamiliar. You're new around here, aren't you? Yes! Say this for your own good. Don't go poke around the design bureau, especially not the 2nd floor. Too much Kavaki exposure can cause anything from headaches to full-on nausea. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, I see. They've been drinking bottles of Kavaki. Okay. Kavatka-y. Really? Of course. Everyone who works in there gets an extra serving apple cider. Right. Cider. Think about it. If it weren't bad for your health, why would they bribe people with something that good? Besides, I saw with my own eyes the Frost Moon Science territory. Their priestesses grew horns on their heads. Seriously think that's normal? I see. Thanks for the warning. That's awful. Will we turn into monsters too? They always send the newbies in to do the risky stuff. Just be careful and don't stay in there too long, alright? Poor buddy out here. Whew. Damn, they hit the sauce hard. Alrighty, where's the up? Hey, Snom! Welcome to freedom! How you doing, Snom? How's it going? Where's my up? Up! Up! You're doing well now? Heck yeah, glad to hear. Whoop! Quest time. I see. Let's end the verification of this batch of supplies here. I mean, there haven't been any major issues anyway. That won't do. It is our duty to follow the regulations. Confirmed, no issues. I knew there wouldn't be any. Can we go now? Let's go. Bird. Uh-oh. What the bird doing? The puppy got locked up. The winning by itself. In that case, would be transported inside this building? Into the container we go. Up! Again. Follow the puffin. What's the puffin doing? What's the bird doing? Adventurers are explorers at heart. Hey! I wasn't expecting it to be so easy. Avoid the Fatui. Got it. But first... see, they got this cool little Oculus here. It's also kind of making me think this is the way I gotta go. Whoop! Hello. Say, the good old butter cheek collecting the proof of the cognoscenti. Think that counts as an abuse of power for personal gain? I mean, we're here on a mission. The heck are we doing digging holes for him like moles? What happens up there? What happens up there is none of our business. Do you think reporting it to the higher-ups will do anything? Because it seems to me that they don't like the Portuguese Raskolnikov. I'm probably butchering that up there either. Maybe my rehearse just the opportunity they'll need. You should keep these words to yourself. Oops. Huh? What are you trying to get ahead of me? That's low of you. Real low. Excuse me. Bird! Hello, bird. Hi. Oh, where are you going? Well. Best to avoid them, but there's that chest there, so... best to sneak up on them. Woo! Oh, yeah. I did it. What other... oh, it's just because they're down there. Get down from there, Benny. Alert lifted. Hell yeah.
Now that's what I call treasure.
I had to get the chest. It was there. I needed it. They were teasing me. Treasure here. Whoop, just those two? Okay. Hi, slimes. Bye, slimes. I'm not here. You can't prove that. What? Oh, whoop. There's another down. Whoop. And gently down we go. Hey! I remember this place. Yoink. Alrighty. Another level, though. Where was the... yeah! Oh. Up! That's probably down. Yep, it is... oh, that's down. Oh, we're on the right level. Okay.
Sweet chest, check if there's anything good inside.
Oh, alright, Paimon. Could be something important here.
They're all empty. This is the only one left.
I've looked up and down and haven't seen hair or hide of that thief. Where in the world could she be hiding? Maybe she's gotten what she wanted and already made the big escape. Erin!
Ooh.
Hi, Erin. How's it going? How you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Maybe she's got what she wanted and already made the big escape. Haha. That's not gonna look good on our monthly reports, let me tell you. Our Poruchik Raskolnikov's blah. I should just say PR for that.
So much approaching. Let's hide. That container looks like a good spot.
Into the container. Whoop! Into the container. Time to Metal Gear.
Quick, Zep. Scooch over a bit. Make some room for Paimon.
Whoa! What are you doing? Who's that?
Haha!
For some reason, the container seems to be already occupied. It's also clear that the current occupant is most displeased to have uninvited guests.
Ow! Zep, are you okay?
Define okay. What hole did you all crawl out from? Whoopsie!
Look, isn't that the thief we're looking for? Give it back. You, that's my treasure. Give it back.
Who's this?
What treasure? We didn't touch anything. We haven't even opened the last chest.
Do you take us for fools? Putting on this uneven spoils split act in front of us? We'll take them all in, both her and her accomplices.
Well, wait. We don't even know her.
I'm here on a Harbinger's orders? Pick a more convincing lie, would you? I'm here to kick your ass. That ain't a lie. That still makes you a trespasser, and we arrest those two. Oh, darn. Whoop.
Let the world collide! Let's
Whoop. I've been identified as an intruder. Oh no!
Fulfill our pact.
Whoop! And bada bing, bada boom. Boom, easy. We got this. Oh crap, it's opened. Oh wait, that's good, it's open.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, you weasel tried to ditch us.
Say what you want, a true master thief only has her eyes on the treasure. I couldn't care less about anything else. And goodbye, mystery stranger with a pretty unique looking model. That way, hurry! Stay put. Hi. How you three doing?
I'll make short work of it.
Change of plan.
Whoop.
I'm going in.
Woo! Let's go! Oh no, I'm an intruder.
Time to end them. Show no mercy.
And boom! Just like that.
Phew, we're finally we're safe. At least for now. Just our rat luck. Paimon would never would have guessed that the container, contained a thief the Fatui were chasing. We wouldn't be in such a mess if it weren't for her. Great, now the chest is gone. We had to fight the Fatui. Oh, and she even accused us of taking some treasure of hers. Lies and slander. The more Paimon thinks about it.
Speaking of...
What's this?
Something I swiped in the dark just now.
Huh? Is this the treasure she mentioned? What should we do?
Let's take it to the lost and found.
Yeah, wait, no, we don't even know if there's one around here. Even if there were, it's not like we can just waltz in there, much less her. Paimon wouldn't have cared as much if it were just an item from a chest no one owns. We should find a way to return it. As long as it's returned to its rightful owner, everything will be fine. But we've probably caught the attention of the Tui here, so let's keep it on the download to make things easier, yeah?
You got it, Paimon. Good plan, Paimon. Let's get out of here. Oh, hey. Yoink. Oh boy. I hope they ain't going to turn around suddenly. But there's a chest up there.
Better hold back this time.
Why do they never miss?
If they never miss. Woo! Healing time. Give me that health back.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets.
More trinkets for Farina. Moar. Can I get a little bit? Yeah, I can get a little bit here. I got a little bit there. Alrighty. Back to Metal Gearing, I guess. Just lock her up here? Is that what we're doing? Yep. Poruchik Raskolnikov's orders. Did you say Raskolnikov? That's Poruchik Raskolnikov to you, thief. Show some respect. Forget about her. Where's the chest? Have you delivered it to the archives? Oh. Bakunin's on leave today. I bet he's downing another cup at the flagship right now. He sure knows how to enjoy life. Let's leave the chest in the dormitory for now and worry about it tomorrow. Ah, to the dormitory we go. Whee! Into landing.
Yoink.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. After some effort, you convinced the Fatui guard to go take a break elsewhere. Well, that was easy. Come on, there we go. Hey. What you up to?
You too! If it hadn't been for you, I'd have snagged the proof that Cognoscenti and gotten away by now. And you also stole my... Well, calm down. Thanks for kayak back then. We didn't mean to take anything real. And see, we're here to return it to its rightful owner. Anyway, we'll return you right now. How should we do that?
Since you can see us, we'll just leave it here.
Can't be serious. What's this cold indifference you're showing to a fair damsel in distress? If it were Reed Miller, he would have rescued me in a heartbeat.
Fair damsel? Am I not one? No.
You're also here for the proof of the cognoscenti, right? How about this? You help me get out here and I'll consider sharing some clues with you.
I think we'll do just fine without your clues.
That's right, we can find our own way. We're very experienced in that department. Huh? Well, wait, don't go! Then how about information on Raskolnikov? Raskolnikov? Bonorchik Raskolnikov. They say he's quite somebody here. Though wreaking havoc here wouldn't be a bad play. It'd be just like how Reed Miller ransacked the governor's palace, took back the Sampo mill, and stole the heart of the governor's daughter. Are you the governor's daughter, ma'am? Anyway, I mean, it would be in your interest to claim your treasure with grace, no? The information I have will definitely help. Please, I beg of you, please help me. If Raskolnikov learns that I'm here, What do you say, Zep? Should we help her?
I guess we're already here. May as well.
Yeah, splendid. Today really is my lucky day. Now, I've already swiped an ID card off the guards earlier, so I just need the other one, and we'll be set.
Handy. Go on, game. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, cleaning bot. Yoink. Up. Aha! Here we go. And? Well. That didn't do anything for me. Ah! Come on, camera, cooperate with me. Well. I mean, I got the thing here. Nope. Crap. Getting and placing it up there, huh? I mean, I was trying to do that. Yoink. Hello? Game? Like, I'm literally looking at it. I don't have to do it from in here, do I? Nope. Or do I just have to exit out of here? You know what's happening, but it looks fun? Yeah, he's fun. Trying to... Okay, what the hell are you on? Okay, so even if you find it, which I did, there's still a problem getting it inside and placing it high up to remove the barrier. Well, I mean, I got it to you. I can't really jump with the thing. Unless... Okay, give me that. I mean, I can do that. That's... And get it stuck. Got placed high up, huh? Come on, come on. Get up there. Nope. How the hell? I got inside. Why won't it let me get up? I can't do space because that makes me jump. I mean, it's telling me to go there, but... And she ain't saying a damn word. Even when I bring her the key. Like, literally, I have the key right here. Take it. Come on. You can jump up there. What the hell? Alright, alright. Talk to her as you then take the key and stand in the boxes. Oh, I just have to... I have to hold the key. Not this thing. Okay. Have I seen Blue Protocol? No. Well, but at least I've got the key. And... Give me... Can we get it over there? It's very Genshin-esque. Ooh. Oh, no, wait. No, I have seen Blue Protocol, I think. but it's an MMORPG. Oh, I swear I had the thing just now. Come on. Like, I was on the boxes. Just like get it high up and can we not? What? I don't know why I thought switching characters would do anything. Although, I got it high up. Why am I not getting a thing to interact with? Or send it over there? Placing it high up. There's not another box I'm totally missing, is there? I have to get on top of this. Yep. I fell down. Of course. I think I've got the key. I'm high up. Why can't I send it over there? Oop. Come on, come on, get back up there. Get back. Damn it! Oh god, where am I right now? I don't even see... Can't even see myself. Really, why can't I send it over there? What the hell? I swear if you talk to her again, but I've been talking to her like multiple times. Even if I find it, which I did. Getting inside and placing a hive to remove a barrier. Which I'm doing, game. Okay, let me get in the bot again. Okay, it's down there. T, got it. Talk to her again. Why won't it go over there? Take it to that room, maybe? I did that earlier. Gimme. I'm talking to her. She ain't doing squat. I mean, I'm looking at the damn thing, and that's just her. What the hell? Alright, so it's in there. There. Okay, there we go. Now it wants to work. I freaking did it in there earlier, and it didn't. Nice! Now we can return the stuff we took from you by mistake earlier. I didn't expect it to go so smoothly. I've even got something as powerful as the Moonstriders. I'm sure it'll come in handy later. Speaking of, we weren't bad at all. Maybe just a bit shy of Reed Miller's level, even though we look the same age. Is that a chatty Fae next to you? Paimon's not Fae, Paimon's Paimon. Zep's companion and guide. Also, why do you keep comparing us to some thief? We're properly registered adventurers. Eh? Were you commissioned by the Adventurers Guild to come here then? So you weren't. Makes sense. She did say she only told me. Well, this isn't exactly a commission for the Adventurers Guild. Also, why are you getting so noisy? You haven't even told us your name, and that's not fair at all. We'll go hard. Batman versus Homelander. Homelander all bloody and beat to a pulp. Has to be a nightmare. This can't be real. You're just a man. Batman standing over him. A man who makes gods cower in fear. Hi, Blues Break. How's it going? How you doing? Name? Call me Tetochka.
Soon enough, though, I'll be known as the reincarnation of the legendary thief Reed Miller, heir to the great treasure. Natochka, the thief extraordinaire. I think honorary knight sounds better. Thief extraordinaire is cool and all, but honorary knight just has that righteous ring to it. And it makes Paimon happy to think about the old friends who used that title. Travel to Texas State? Yo, nice! Hope that travel was safe. Hope you have a good time out there. Anyway, you're not here for a commission, and you don't like Reed Miller, so why are you interested in the proof of the cognoscenti? Is this about the great treasure? No romance or destiny involved. Just here for the loot? My destiny does not lie here. I'm a practical person. What about you then? Are you here for the treasure? Well, I must say, I kindly ask you to return the Sampo Mill and all other ill-gotten gains stole from the Frostmoon Scions right this instant. Remember, Nodcry is our Elysium, and we need neither gods nor pompous lords here. Wow, what are you doing? Haven't you read The Legends of Reed Miller, Thief Extraordinaire? Never mind. Of course you haven't. I mean, who wouldn't fall for him after reading that? I came across this book when I was still in Novokietzgrad? Novokietzgrad? I don't know. From that moment on, I knew my mission. Upon my arrival in Nasha Town, the very first person I met gave me a clue regarding the proof of the cognoscenti. That's destiny for sure! Just as the oppressive, greedy governor here stole treasures from the Frostmoon Scions all those years ago, the Fatui now have seized things that don't belong to them. I must retrieve the proof of the cognoscenti from them and find Reed Miller's great treasure, so that his name, now forgotten, will be held in esteem once more throughout the world. So you're a diehard Reed Miller fan? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just like how Reed Miller has had his trusted companions Shadow Weasel and Wagtail, your unexpected arrival must also be fate. Otherwise, I'd probably still be stuck there, if you hadn't taken my treasure. So what exactly is this treasure you're talking about? It's a thief starter kit that someone sold me at a heartbreaking discount. However, none of the doors here have keyholes, so it's completely useless. Damn! That person was like a prophet from the old tales. She seemed to know everything about me and my intentions at first glance. Not only did she prepare everything I needed, but she also pointed the way forward for me, just for me. Even Paimon wouldn't fall for that. What do you mean even Paimon wouldn't fall for that? But you're right. All that heartbreaking discount exclusive information stuff sounds like a scam. Wait a minute. Did you get all your intel from her? That's not reliable info at all. That can't be. She was so sincere. There's no way she was lying. You just haven't met her yet, I think. When we get back to Nasha Town, I'll introduce you. As for Raskolnikov, well, Poruchik Raskolnikov, I do know him. We knew each other back in Novokietzgrad. But never mind him for now. Just need to find the proof of the cognoscenti. So let's get moving. It's like we're Reed Miller, the thief extraordinaire, and his two sidekicks, Shadow Weasel and Wagtail. Come on. Then I'll be Reed Miller. No way, I was here first, so I should be the one playing Reed Miller. Paimon is the most unique character amongst us, so it makes perfect sense for her to play Reed Miller. What kind of roleplay is this anyway? You're right, it is quite juvenile. Let's go with Natochka and Natochka, the thief extraordinaire, and her merry companions, Goldfinch and Snowy Owl. Yay, code names! You think that's better, Zep? Alright then, Snowy Owl doesn't sound too bad. It's all mysterious and wise and stuff. So that's settled then? Now we can focus on finding the proof of the cognoscenti. Earlier, I heard that the chest was sent to the dormitory. Those two Fatui didn't follow Raskolnikov's orders. They're definitely in for big trouble. He's always been a meticulous guy. Everything has to go exactly as he plans. You can call him a perfectionist. No matter what trouble comes up, he always manages to handle it methodically. Some people really admire that trait. Anyway, enough about that now. We've got that proof to find, and I still remember the direction those two Fatui went. Follow me! You got it, Natochka. Open sesame! Dun 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 dun.
Looks like we're in for a tough
What?
fight.
May I present?
What? Oh boy, I'm an intruder again. Can we switch, please? I want to switch, damn it.
Everybody stand back! Get out of here!
Woo! Alrighty. Heals up. Alright, Natochka, keep leading. Ooh. Perfect. Waypoint. Hey, just yoink this real quick. Oh, okay. Guess we're going down. Lead on, Natochka. Natochka, are you sure it's this way? It looks dangerous. Trust me, this is definitely the right way. Besides, this is sneaking across rooftops what cool rogues do, and we need to keep our voices down. Don't worry, Snowy Owl, I'm here with you. Let's go. Da 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 da. I'll leave the one at the right to you, Goldfinch. Damn, too graphic even for Paimon. Oh, I didn't expect the Moonstriders to come in handy so soon. I'll take care of the top. Watch this. Piece of cake. Are you all okay? Paimon didn't expect you to be this good, Natochka. Of course. How else would I live up to the title of the great Reed Miller, Return to Tevat at last? You can count on me from now on. Alrighty, lead on, Natochka. We'll get back to Nasha Town and then probably call for the stream. But who knows when that'll be. Whoop! Damn, Natochka, you got a hell of a jump there. She's going far. Shoot. Oh.
I'll make short work. Change of plan. Show a new thing. Let's light it up.
Whoop. Freeze pop.
Mission.
Whoop. And freeze pops. Easy. Alright, Natochka. Lead on. Some health, please. A little bit more. Just a bit. Get me over the edge. Okay, there. We're good. We're good. And Natochka. What you got here? Oh, hey, there's our exit. It's just down here and inside. I'll split off now. Goldfinch, Snowy Owl, don't get lost now. Natochka scales the walls and roof with the power of the Moonstriders and vanishes from sight. Looks like she's having the time of her life, Zep. Let's hurry up and catch her. Let's hurry and catch up. Blah. Woo! Onward! Moonstriding. Hey! Oculus. Right here, come on, follow me! You got it, Natochka. Well, lead on. Ooh. Dormitory-esque. This looks like a dormitory, but where's that treasure chest? Container that's just here for some reason. Let's be the time Natochka, red as a beet, pushing us out during our previous attempt at hiding inside one. Yep, I just gotta look around. Ah! Did I find it? Floor plan. Well, floor plan. Did we really just get our hands on some top secret info this easily? Paimon thought grabbing an important item like this would come with some kind of dramatic scene. Ask and you shall receive, Paimon. Or not, apparently. There's clearly no chest on the bed, so maybe under it? Whoa, no chest in sight and completely spotless to boot. Dang. And Natochka. It seems the proof that the cognoscenti isn't here. At least the chest containing it isn't. But look, at least we found a floor plan of this place. Paimon's not sure how useful it'll be, though. How terribly careless of them. Someone in Nasha Town would probably buy it. Oh, guess it'll go to the highest bidder then. But if it's not here, where else could it be? Should I check the archives again, or... Haha, seriously? I've been itching to see him eat crow. Of course it's real. You know what poor Uchikaresco Nikolov is like. You think he's going to let someone get away with a fumble like that? Tell me about it. I had a minor slip-up at work before. It wasn't a big deal, but I got slammed over it. Are they getting closer or something? Can't let them see us. Let's improvise and hide. Gotta look for a good spot. I'll take the container this time. The voices and footsteps get closer and closer. No time to hesitate. Pick your spots and hold your breath. Huh? Where's the floor plan? I thought I left it right here. You don't see it? Did you lose it somewhere in the archives when we removed the chest earlier? I don't think so. Maybe I lost it back at the mess hall. Man, fine. I'll go back and look. Wouldn't want to get in trouble again. Thought you said the thief and her lackeys were gone. For all you know, we'll soon have Dabbitt's little crooks peddling copies of the full floor plan up and down Nasha Town. Don't scare me like that. That's it. Let's flip and look for it. Voices and footsteps fade away. You carefully exit your hiding spots. Finally out! Who would have thought it'd be so dusty inside? What on earth is it used for anyway? Looks like looks like my lucky streak continues. It's dust for you under the bed. Should have squeezed in with you. It'll have been a bit tight, but we would have managed. Huh? That's a bit too close, Goldfinch. Are you an idiot? Natochka, only idiots call other people an idiot out of nowhere. Wait, what does that have to do with anything? In any case, keeping a polite distance is only proper. It's all about etiquette, I'll have you know. Aren't we intimate companions, Natochka? Intimate? Ooh, she blushing. Paimon doesn't think we're intimate yet, but can we be considered companions, can't we? We're role-playing companions, if nothing else. There we are. Well, Goldfinch and Snowy Owl are ready here. What about you, great Natochka? Are you ready to keep looking for the proof of the cognoscenti? Phew, give me a moment. Maybe I'm moving the chest to the archives. We should be able to find it there. We've been all over the shop looking for this thing. Paimon would rather take commission from the Adventurers Guild. This is the key to the secret of the great treasure. You can't simply compare it to the commissions from the guild. Besides, we have the floor plan now. That's our treasure map, no? Come, Goldfinch, Snowy Owl, let's be on our way. Oh, it sounds like there's a lot more to this now. It's just up there. Go ahead. Well, I think we'll save that for another time, because it's about that time where I should probably call for the stream. Get ready to end it for the day. But first we'll do a heal. But I had fun. Had a good time. Hope y'all did too. Hope y'all are having a good one and having a good relaxing Monday evening. And let's get Benny all healed up and stuff. And there's that raid message. Thank you, Tsunami. As always, that first one is if you're subscribed. The second one is if you're just following. And who are we gonna go raid tonight? One person I had in mind just ended, looks like. So, who else is there? Who can we go pester? Who we got doing some cool stuff tonight? The answer is all sorts of people. I follow way too many people sometimes, I think. But in other ways, I can follow more. Let's see. Here. Who? Wait a minute. Oh, I know who we're pestering tonight. I know who. It's his birthday. Let's go raid Santa Wolf. If I can spell raid properly. Well, I can spell raid properly. I just can't hit the slash apparently. We gotta go raid him on his birthday. Everybody, get ready to wish him a happy birthday, because he certainly deserves it. Yeah, it looks like he's playing some... Is that Street Fighter Alpha? Yo, let's go. Alright, but until next time, I'll be back tomorrow with some Pokemon. And then, yeah, we gonna chill. But, take care everybody. Catch you all on the flip side. Bye! Oh yeah, there's that message. Use that message Narina posted. If you can, otherwise at least have a happy birthday. Anyway, bye everybody! See you all later.